Okay, yesterday I had picked this parasol mushroom in my backyard, Chlorophyllum rhacodes, and actually not in my backyard, my neighborhood. I'm now in my backyard. I'm in the forest just right behind my backyard, and the reason I'm back here is because frequently in the fall I have a huge patch of these parasol mushrooms, shaggy parasols, here growing in a maple leaf pile right behind me. I'm going to position, hopefully you can see that maple leaf pile right behind me. None there right now, but I did find this lovely parasol yesterday. Now, I've let it go a little long, but I was going to just talk to you a little bit about how to make sure it's an actual edible shaggy parasol. There's a almost identical mushroom, Chlorophyllum molybdenum, that grows primarily in California. They're not so much up here in the Northwest, but they're a little whiter and they have greenish spores rather than white spores, and they can make you very sick. In fact, they're responsible for the majority of the poisonings in the United States each year, and they haven't ever killed anybody, but they probably, having eaten one, will have wished they died because they make them very sick in the digestive sense. So you want to make sure it's the right kind of shaggy parasol, and so the way to do this is take a spore print. So spore print's easy. You basically put it on a piece of glass with the cap up like this, and the part of the mushroom that produces the spores, the veins on the bottom, down on the either white piece of paper or glass. You leave it sit for 24 hours, you pull it off. If you don't see anything, it's probably got white spores that's dropping. If you see green on there, don't eat it, throw it away, it's not edible. So I did that with this one, let it sit overnight out on the back porch on a piece of white paper, pulled it off, no green spores. So I'm reasonably certain this is a shaggy parasol, just like the ones that grow in my backyard, and I'm going to happily eat it. So we'll talk more later about how to cook these and things like that, and how to cultivate them perhaps, because I'm actually cultivating some of these in my backyard, but that will be the subject for another show. We'll talk to you later.